look at the last 100 years of innovation in the 20th century, and you can see all the resistance that things like the ATM machine, the VCR, and even the automobile faced as they entered into the world. And so the job of a designer is being okay with ridicule and actually seeing it as a good sign, because you're actually doing something new and different. And that's the job of a designer, is to bring new things into the world. My name is Gebbia. I'm one of the co-founders and the chief product officer at AirBnB. Well, I think my role at AirBnB is to ignite ideas, to create a culture where we're surprising ourselves, and to create a company that surprises the world. AirBnB has grown to become the largest provider of accommodations in the world. There's over 2 million homes available in 191 countries globally, which is just crazy. I've stayed in some beautiful homes in Copenhagen, Tokyo, Rio. There's Airbnb listings all over the world. So it's little known that Airbnb launched 4 times before we actually hit it. And nobody knows, because those 4 times were complete failures. And Airbnb is a story about iteration, about design, about understanding who it is you're designing for, and really about listening to people.
I'm gonna boil these frogs and make stew for us all.
Oh my God, I'm so hungry, and I haven't had frog stew since last year when it rained cats and dogs. So as designers, your job is to put new ideas into the world, and they're not all gonna work, and that's okay. Any new idea that's ever entered the world has met some sort of resistance. The thing that's iconic about Ray-Ban for me is how the design is from the early 20th century and has persisted through all of the fashion trends, all of the cycles of what's a fad and what's not. And to me, that is what true design is about. It's creating something that can last. My first Ray-Ban moment was in the 80s after watching Top Gun. I had to have a pair of aviators just like Tom Cruise. Well, inspiration can come from anywhere. It can come from sitting in a room by yourself with a sketchbook. It can come from being out in the world outside your comfort zone. And for me, it really is going out to the world. It's anytime there's a moment where there's an inconvenience of some kind, where there's a pain point in everyday life, you have to think to yourself, there's got to be a better way. Anytime you see duct tape in the world, that's a design opportunity. So I'm always looking for duct tape.